got our offices in the Pearce Institute last year, and we looked around and there's so much history, first of all, in this building, but there's also so much history in Govan. It's incredible.
So Loop linked up with Govan Old Church, and we had the opportunity to learn all about Govan's history. It's history all the way from the Vikings and from the Christianity coming to the area, and all the different types of people that lived in Govan and the characters that lived in Govan throughout the centuries. And so there's over a period of months, we've had like every Monday we've been able to go to Govan Old and listen to some really interesting information. We've explored the graveyard and looked at the gravestones to find out what kind of people lived in Govan. So we got quite interested in the different professions that people have, because on the gravestones there are symbols that you can see that represent whether you were a weaver or a shoemaker or whatever.
So first of all I was thinking about was the performance. And on the back of that, it's like, let's make it a gala day. But we weren't sure how that was going to actually manifest itself, and it's just grown arms and legs. So we now have this event that we're actually running through the various funding partners who have helped us, all local. All of the agencies who are coming in to perform today are local to Govan. So that's really important, but we just wanted to celebrate the incredible wealth of history that exists within Govan. We wanted to celebrate the people who helped shape Govan as it is now, and just bring some joy to the streets and some mayhem and madness. And so and it's much bigger. We've been working with a community group since last August. And some of that community group have now become part of the ensemble. So we've now gone from 12 to 20. So it's big. So there are 8 lead performers, people who are professionally trained, and then there are 12 performers who have some sort of additional need, and they have worked with that professional to create an interpretation of the different characters. So, for example, Mary Barber, who was this great campaigner encouraging rent strikes and supporting working class people, even though she was like quite a posh lady.
So we'd already kind of gravitated, or Laura had also sort of gravitated us towards which groups we were going to be in. And then I got together with my group, which is Fiona and Judith, and we talked about what was it that we were interested in, and so they were interested in the weavers.
You would need a cloth that's made of wool. You would need a photo, the black or the blue, if it wasn't for the work of the weaver.
And so I guess by the time we've been working on our pieces and we've maybe shown it to each other and maybe got some feedback from each other, then we just really want to get out there and interact with an audience and see what they react to and see what they like, and just connecting with people is just that's the kind of like the icing on the cake of creating the work and then having an audience and then sharing it and enjoying that kind of feeling. And also it's that kind of exciting feeling of that you're kind of showing something for someone. I belong to